So the crease is a no vacancy for Mr. Meister. And the Quakers still on the power play for the next 20 seconds. Militello for the East team. He's able to clear it. And all the way back down for Brennan. 3 minutes to go here in this first period. The Quakers have the 1-0 lead. Getting tied up here. It goes out in front. Backhand shot. Oh, right in front. Oh, no. I couldn't get it through. And coming back the other way now, it's Meister. Meister to the backhand. Gets it out in front. It goes off the stick. And it's chipped right out in front. And finally, chipping it away to harm's way was number 2 for the East team. And it's dumped deep, and the penalty has expired. We're all even at 5. And the East team backhanded to the blue line. Orchard Park loses it. It's a 3-on-2. Here's a shot right on Brennan, and this time he decides to glove it.
Burzek takes a weak shot, goes in on Brennan, and Brennan covers up the puck. As West Seneca East killed off the penalty, did a fine job of it, and also got a great scoring opportunity. Actually, 2 great scoring opportunities on it as Louis Perez goes into the end there and gets a shot on goal, and the puck comes right out in front again, and it's just passed up by the goaltender. Right now we have a 1-0 lead by the Orchard Park Quakers.
And on the draw, there's a shot right on, and Brennan, another glove save. That's his 4th or 5th glove save already.
Brennan's been playing very well right now. We're talking, he's a big goalie, and you're going to have to, any shots coming to the front of him, somebody's going to have to get in and screen him or put a body around the front looking for rebounds, or just try to screen him so a puck can get by him.
Loose puck into the circle. The Quakers get it outside the line. Here's a race for the puck. It's knocked ahead by Strano. He runs out of real estate, however, but is able to corral Doring behind the net. And the puck ends up under Strano, and that's the reason for the whistle. 2:08, Rich.
2:08, and I believe the faceoff may go to the outside. As referee, yes, he does. Referee Chuck Seaver calls the call that the Orchard Park player had fallen on the puck, and faceoff does go to the outside as Strano heads to the bench, and Joey Militello playing a strong game on defense right now for East. Little tie-up going into the corner right there. Everybody gets tied up, and eventually the Orchard Park player falls over and turns over and falls over on the puck, and that's why the faceoff came outside.
It's knocked deep into the Orchard Park zone behind the net. And coming away with it for them, number 21, that's Brian Williams. Still battling. Williams holding up his check. East has it, knocked behind the net, finally corralled there and played around by Zielinski. Knocked to the point for Hart. Gene Hart with the shot, a wrist shot, high and wide left. Pitching in is Furlong. Furlong able to knock it deep behind the Orchard Park net. Furlong tries to get it out in front, and Brennan corrals the loose puck.
A couple of bodies drive for the front of the net as you got number 13 for West Seneca East, the freshman. Out there in Eric Simmons. He's 9th grader at 6 foot, 180 pounds. So big freshman out in the ice for West Seneca East, and he'll get a fair amount of ice time, and he does use his body.
Rich, penalty on this play?
Dimitrov heading off the ice for 2 minutes for cross-checking. As West Seneca East will now go on the power play for their first time in the game with 1:33 remaining in the first period.
Does not look happy there, and there's Coach Rocco Delaney shouting instructions on the faceoff to the crew out on the ice. Sent around the wall, kept in by Militello from the left point. East has the power play. Shipped into the middle, and just out of the reach of Simmons. He would have had a glorious scoring opportunity. Picked it up in the high slot, couldn't get a shot away. Doring sidesteps a check and starts the rush for the East team on the power play. Here comes Doring on the right side, takes it to the backhand, goes around behind the net. Tries to get it out in front, he can't. Finally does, right on the doorstep, a one-handed backhand attempt there by number 19, Kilajansky, and Brennan able to hold off.
Doring able to get the puck out to Kilajansky. Kilajansky with the great opportunity as he puts the puck in on top of Ryan Brennan. Brennan covers up, and Kilojanski tries to jam it still underneath as Brennan covers up on the puck. There's the captain right there, Doring, pushes it out, gets a second chance line down, slides it out, and all by himself right there's Kilojanski, and he tries to get the puck again. There's on the rear end, Kilojanski misses on the first one, hits with the backhander, and then tries to jam it in by diving on the ice by Ryan Brennan, and Brennan able to hold up and cover up the puck for his faceoff off to his glove hand side.
Well, we're under a minute down here in this first period. The East team still on the power play. Behind the Orchard Park net, trying to hold it up there, number 16, Volinsky. He still has it. Now he mishandles, walking out in front, and right out, and Brennan got caught reaching for the puck as it came out in front, but nobody home for the East team. Now they start to work it from behind the net. Takes a look back to the point for Furlong. Furlong with the shot, and a pad save there by Brennan. Big hit into the corner. Two East players battle, but an Orchard Park player walks away with it, and that's DeJames. He gets it ahead and knocked down the ice with 15 seconds left here in this first period. The Quakers are up by a goal. Little miscommunication. His Hart loses the stick. They pass it to him even though he doesn't have a stick, and we're down to 3-2 in 1, and that is going to do it. So one period is in the book so far for the Southtowns High School Championship, and after one, it is the Orchard Park Quakers 1 and the West Seneca East Trojans no score. Stay tuned. First period highlights coming right up. Second period set to get underway, and no first period highlights, at least not from the video portion. But Rich, can you give us an audio highlight?
Yes, we had number 18, John Stolad, going to the front of the net there and getting a pass from Mike Strano from behind the net, able to bury it between the legs of Jason Zakarski to put Orchard Park up 1-0 first period.
And another 15-minute period set here. Second period about to get underway. And the East team is still on the power play. There's a shot. Brennan gloves it, wants to play it, and then changes his mind.
Well, Brennan wants to play it off to the side. He realizes that the defenseman coming back to get the puck is being followed by one of the West Seneca East players. And, of course, he's not going to throw his defenseman into a bad situation, and he just holds up on the puck.
And a face-off will be to Brennan's right. Just 8 seconds into this second period. They're still on the power play. Or Rich, I don't know, can you make out how much time is left in that power play?
We've got 15 seconds remaining in the power play.
And Doring on the spinorama backhand as East brings it in the zone. Pilot and his glove knocked in by Borzak. Borzak sends it deep behind the net. Battling this Pilot behind the net for the East team. Team's back at full strength. It's 5-on-5. And off the stick it goes. It's kicked ahead for the James. It's left there by number 11 Orchard Park, Petersdorf. He'll dump it in deep and pursue it by himself as he gets taken out by Doring. The James from behind the net takes a look. Can't get anything going, and Pilot back the other way for the East team. On the right side, a drop pass left there for Borzak. Makes a move and runs out of room. Goes back to the point. Militello tries to keep it in. Finally, Maciejewski able to corral and knock it behind the red line for Orchard Park. It's sent in the neutral zone. Militello